Hello folks, I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is one of my sketchbook videos, so it's me just yapping as I sketch something out on a piece of paper in my sketchbook. As you are seeing, I am actually sketching with my pencil first, and then I am going to use ballpoint pen to do these sketches. I am actually working on some Genshin expressions. My favorite thing right now, of course, is Genshin Impact. So I wanted to recreate some of these screenshots. First one is Navia, and as everybody may know, I absolutely love Navia. She is probably one of my favorite characters, and she is just super cute. So I am doing this sketch of her right here. As I was actually working on this, I ended up having to do a little bit of editing as we worked, and as you see that this video was kind of on the moment. I really didn't have much to do during the hurricane. As you all may know, I'm actually in the Piedmont of North Carolina area, so I am actually very close to Western North Carolina. If you haven't gone to see my video about what happened or what was going on, obviously there's more information now than there was when I made that video, but still donate to the Red Cross, donate to organizations, churches, schools, especially around in this area if you know somebody or would just like to help. I know that this was something that was just completely and totally unexpected, and even in my area we were affected. We had some flooding. We also had just because the fact that the mountain water was going and coming down into the rivers here in the Piedmont. So I live rather close to the Lake Norman region and Mountain Lake and Lake Wylie, so there was a lot of evacuations for those areas, including for near my parents. But everyone that I know of is safe and fine. I even have a friend right now that the cat distribution system is just hitting her up way too many times because she now has 4 cats that keep coming over to her. So, you know, things like that just happen because of this storm. So as I work on this, you see I will sketch with a pencil first, my trusty mechanical pencil. I love this mechanical pencil. And then I will take my kneaded eraser and just erase over it. And then I will use the ballpoint pen to go and start sketching. So I wanted to go and talk a little bit about why I'm doing this, because October is Inktober. This was done before Inktober. This was kind of a practice run before Inktober, and as you may see on my Instagram and on my TikTok and my Twitch, not my Twitch, but my Twitter right now, X. I hate X. Why did they call it X? I don't know. But as you may see on those platforms, I have been doing multiple sketches of VTubers. So this was a good practice using Genshin Impact screenshots to go and just practice like new materials, new things. As I noticed through this, I noticed I didn't want to use ballpoint pen as I did my Inktober sketches this time, because I've noticed that these are really thick and I like a thinner point. So I was like, no, I am going to just do my trusty black pens that I love so much. So I'm using those instead. As you see, as I do the pen inking phase 2, I am re-evaluating some of the proportions, re-evaluating some of the areas of this sketch, and this was something that I would do multiple times. Sometimes, you know, you don't know like your proportions and everything as you are working, and sometimes it, you know, you come to like a standstill. So I am trying to also do some fixing too, because I'm like, oh god, I messed up. But it's okay. This is why I have my Poscas, my grabby pens, my gel pens, just for this reason, to either give it a little bit of white life to it or to just fix it up. So this Navia one is like completely blue, while the others in my sketchbook, in my sketches, such as my Scaramouche, my Tenari and Sino, and my Yealons, have multiple colors. And I realize I like that multiple color look. I kind of wish I had like a gold pen for Navia, because that would have been really cool. But unfortunately, BIC pens do not come in yellow, and it's understandable, or gold. Which is understandable because nobody could go in and look at them or see them or anything like that. So, you know, I just kind of had to deal with it and just keep on going. So some of the things that are going to be happening in the future. Patreon. So I have a Patreon right now, and you guys can go and really do some update, really go and subscribe and do the updates, but I am doing major updates to my Patreon in November. This is just because I want to go and give out some more rewards, but also is some price adjustments, just some tier adjustments in general. And I am, you know, it's just things like that I know I needed to do, and I need to catch up on it. Since I now have more time because of life, and basically I've just been substituting and doing Instacart. That's something that I have been working on instead. So I have more time, especially to do art, and this would be a good chance for you guys to try to make my dream come true of being an independent artist. Go and make like content for you guys more often. So go ahead, and if you want to get a discount on your Patreon subscriptions and stuff like that, go for it right now. That's what this is mostly a call to action for. So on this one now, I am sketching Scaramouche. I'm going to be using some purples and reds on this one, as you guys will know. And you'll see that I am loosely sketching him in this. I'm not taking as much detail as I did with Navia, and instead I am just loosely sketching. So another thing that I wanted to go and talk about is Inktober. So I'm doing Inktober. I am actually trying to, my goal is 31 pictures. I'm trying to do them all in the month of October, but I'm already failing that right now. I'm about a day behind, so I'm not that bad. Actually, more like a day and a half behind, because I have my next one sketched, but I don't have it inked. So it's like half a day, not a day and a half. I'm actually more on top of it than normal. But 31 sketches, and it's going to be all VTuber related. So I am actually planning to do a zine afterwards, and maybe make some of them into either stickers or prints or things like that. I've actually been so stoked about how people have been reacting to these pictures, because I have never had pictures like this really blow up, unless it was like my joke piece about the donut, which I'm like, oh god, why? But this time it was, I've had like two of my 3 pieces so far blow up, which has been so surprising and shocking to me. So I really want to say thank you guys so much. I am also working towards getting some more of these out there, and it's going to be a really fun time. My whole list is already filled up, so I know exactly what I'm doing. I have a plan for things. I also have reference images for a lot of them, so that's been really helpful and has really made my life a lot easier when it comes to this. So speaking of zines, I do have this sketchbook. This entry is actually my second to last entry in my sketchbook. My goal is to digitize my sketchbook very soon, and to make a zine out of that as well. So there's going to be like 2 zines coming out really quickly, which I am really excited about. I've never made a zine before, and having like 2 options is really, really cool, and I'm really excited about that. So the Inktober one, I'm thinking, is going to come out sooner than the sketchbook one, but there will be a sketchbook tour video, and I will go and show you guys some old sketchbooks as well, which is going to be really cool. I really am excited to show you some of my old crappy drawings. But these will be on my Etsy, along with, I think some people have noticed that I've been making Zenless Zone 0 stickers, which are also going to go on Etsy. And also I have a really cool t-shirt series that I'm doing that are based off the Academia and Genshin, because we need university shirts, guys. So I've been making those every week, making a new Academia school shirt. So it'd be really cool for that. So as you see, I have the first 2 done on here, and next is going to be my second 2, which honestly, probably out of the 4 that I do on here, I think the Scaramouche one is my favorite. But I really actually do like my Yelan one as well. So it's, dealing with some new things like this, new stuff. I was having some fun times with it. I do love the Tainari expression though, because Tainari would be sick of Sino's crap, even though Sino is my boyfriend's favorite. Navia is one of my favorites, and actually Yelan is his main. So that is a fun time to go and just have some fun stuff on here. So I'm going to leave you guys to watch the rest of the sketching. I'm going to stop my yapping and just let you guys vibe. This has been a really fun series, and I hope you guys really enjoy this. Again, it's definitely me learning some new materials and just vibing. I was doing this all I did 1 sketch every single day. It just was and they took about 30 minutes each, so it's just little bits and pieces of this. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch the sketches. And as we finish up these sketches, I would like to go and say thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow, even comment. I would say comment your favorite Genshin Impact character. And yeah, I really would like to see you guys again and soon. Again, this is the second to last entry, so I'm really excited to go and show you the last one very, very soon. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.